Thank you to all the university staff, to all the heads, ladies and gentlemen, and a very special thank you to all the students. Since we've just arrived, first of all, I'd like to welcome all Russian people to the motherland of Russia, everyone. Yesterday, we were in Belarus. We visited the factory which produces buses, cars, and trucks, because we're going to set up a similar plant in Venezuela. So, we walked around the workshops and talked to the people that work there. I helped one lady working there to turn the screws on. Not so much to help, but because of her. She was very beautiful. And I think we can compete, because Latin American ladies are stunningly beautiful too. But Russian women, together with Belarusian women, are not inferior. My thanks for the support of the Belarusian president, Alexander Lukashenko, a good friend of Russia and Venezuela. Russian President Dmitry Medvedev is also a great friend of Venezuela. Together with Prime Minister Vladimir Putin, I am very thankful to them for many things. Back to my visit to the Belarusian factory. I met an employee who's been working there for more than 30 years. The factory was founded in 1944, as the Second World War was about to end. It was founded on the land which still had the blood of its heroes, Russians and Belarusians, protecting it. The great peoples, the great Soviet army that saved its motherland. I remembered one scholar, Labouche, who once said, "Nothing's ever lost in nature. Everything's transforming." Thus, the great experience, the events that were left behind the Soviet Union. Thus, the great experience, the events that were left behind by the Soviet Union were not lost. They transformed into this university, in the Russian People's Friendship University. One can criticize the events that happened in the Soviet Union. Like any other political process, there were mistakes, political misunderstandings. I send my love to Fidel from here. Long live Fidel. He recently turned 83, and he's as alive as ever. One day, I was coming back from a summit in South Africa and flying to Havana. I called Fidel from the plane, and he insulted me because it was a new plane with a phone on board. That was 5 or 6 years ago. He asked me, "Chavez, where are you?" And I told him that I was flying from South Africa. "What country exactly are you in? Are you calling me from the plane?" And then he offended me. He told me, "Only Bush and you do that." Many say Chavez is taking his country, Venezuela, towards dictatorship, and he's a threat. He's not yet a dictator, but is close to becoming one. And I always say, it's a slow dictator that takes so long to set up a dictatorship. I have never seen such a slow dictator in world history. If you ask my opinion, I couldn't be so objective. So I'm asking for your independent view. I think you all know Oliver Stone. He was once a soldier of the American Army during the war in Vietnam. And he told me that war affected him greatly. He has 2 wounds from the so-called Purple War. He later made a good documentary film about El Salvador. Right at the time of Romero's assassination, and the Empire of Yankees filled Central America with terror, starting from terrorism in this and other countries. I'm talking about one terrorist who hijacked the Cuban plane. They say they're fighting terrorism, but they're keeping him in the U.S. undercover, safe and sound. We've asked for 5 years to hand him over to us. But Bush never answered, nor does Obama. And they keep talking about terrorism. Who are terrorists? Who represents